Got a mix of some yellow ochre, pushing that color to the edge of the circle, the wet. Bring the shadow to the outside of the center of the flower. A little bit of white, a little bit of a lighter color that's to make the center of the flower be rounded. At this stage, I keep thinking, let's see if we can swing out so we can get the artwork out from underneath the chat. Ooh. Alrighty, that's a little bit better. And then I moved on to the Caran d'Ache water soluble wax pastels. Still, I don't think I'll ever not just think these little crayons are just magic because they go like your classic, just a Crayola like you used maybe when you were in school. But then as soon as you touch them with water, they dissolve into paint, and the hue is nice and rich. There's such a variety of colors. I mean, look what I've got here. Just look at that whole range of anything to work in this composition. I've brought the detail into the centers by using that darker brown around the outside and then transitioning to a lighter brown as I move toward the center. Angel, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. So I just was kind of feeling like I had been in a groove with the pebbles, and that's okay. So groove is a good place to be. But I do like to work with all kinds of media, not strictly forest. So giving myself a bit of challenge to break out a rut and pick out some other art supplies. So just a brush with water, and I hope you'll be able to see how quickly that crayon turns into a nice soft bit of paint. So I want to preserve some of the line work, but I also like to blend and soften those layers. I'm not too worried if I get it too washed out because I can just let this dry and then come in with more media. So just building up those layers as I go. So how are you doing out there? You been working on some artwork yourself, or at least watching some inspiring things, I hope? Boy, I'm just shadow here today. I need to work on my shadow puppets. There we go. Got a little bunny head. Don't applaud me, it'll only encourage me. So if you were here this morning, I was just plagued with every technical difficulty that could come along, and I finally just had to bail on that stream. And I feel like I was working, getting some other stuff done during the last days of the week, and completely lost Thursday. So I'm not trying to obliterate that line. All I'm trying to do is to activate that paint, and then that was a little activate the paint and move it over and create a bit of a shadow. The shadow will give you the depth. So working kind of outside of that petal, and then the sunflowers app biscuit eater. I don't know what we keep dropping in and out here. My apologies. I've got a good strong signal, and sometimes I think that just is what goes on a Saturday afternoon. So stack one on the other is that I can use some brighter colors, or I can use some more bold colors, and then softer, duller colors in the background. So those brighter or more bold colors are going to bring things up into the foreground a little bit more. I generally try not to use kind of a to do tutorials or a teaching style, so much as my goal is to encourage you to explore. Yeah. Well, it looks like YouTube is being YouTube this afternoon. I'm going to cut this short, and I guess we'll try again at the middle of the night because, oh, God, you don't even know how frustrated this makes me. Appreciate everybody for hanging in there, and maybe we'll all just get off of YouTube and go make some actual art. All right, thanks everybody. See you on the next one.